And here we are in downtown Port Deposit, the neighborhood of Port Deposit, at the Neighborhood Art Show, and look who's coming into the neighborhood.
Hey, thanks so much for coming today.
You're welcome. Erica Birds.
Yes.
You're the Director of Community Connecting.
President of Community Connecting Us here in Port Deposit.
And how long have you guys been in existence?
We've been in Port Deposit since 2019.
And you not only have this wonderful art show, you brought Mr. Rogers into the neighborhood.
No, this is Ezra Berger. He's famous for his murals in Havre Grace, and so he did this amazing piece specifically for the show. We're really excited to have this here at the Carriage House.
And Mr. Rogers is like the patron saint of wonderful neighborhoods almost.
He is. I believe so too.
You guys are doing a wonderful series of things for the neighborhood. This is one of many you're doing. What's your overall purpose for Community Connecting Us?
To build a community, and not just just like growth in community, but really like becoming a community when it comes to relationships and being neighborly and helping one another. And so Mr. Rogers was really big on looking for the helpers, and that's exactly what we do. That's how this art show came to be. I had this idea, let's have an art show, and I was like, I can't do this on my own, and I looked for the helpers, and that was Martha Bukowski of the Carriage House, and her team with Taylor and John, who have made all of this possible. So it's amazing.
This is year one, Erica, for the art show?
Huh?
Year one for the art show?
Year one for the art show.
With helpers like these, I'm sure there'll be another one too.
I hope so. I hope so. I would love to honor Mr. Rogers annually.
And that other character, Jack Foraker, is here today too.
I know. I am so excited about that. I've heard wonderful reviews about Jack and his work, and a big fan of Muppets Take Manhattan too. So I heard he worked on that. So super excited to see him do his magic here in person.
Awesome. I think I'll go talk with one of the artists. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And here we are with one of the artists, Sarah Whitman. Sarah, where's your piece? Right there? That is the bridge, if I'm not wrong, it's the bridge over the Susquehanna, downstream from Port Deposit, right?
Yeah, it would be from right behind Lee's Landing. I took a few reference photos and then used those to create this acrylic painting. But I added some dragons and a mermaid to make it...
It's stuff that you normally don't see in the Susquehanna. Is that Chessie?
Yep, I decided to make it a little bit more make-believe than what you'd actually see.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Well, just one of the many fine works here. Check it out, folks. If you don't come this year, it'll happen again next year. Thank you, Sarah. Well, here we are again. Rob here again in the Community Connecting Us art show as Jack Foraker. The legendary Jack Foraker is behind the wall setting up his puppet show. I'm here with Taylor Barnes, who's going to tell us just a little bit about the Carriage House.
Okay. So the Carriage House, we host events as like weddings, baby showers, bridal showers, birthday parties. The Carriage House originated in 1850. It was owned by Jacob Tome, who is very famous here in Port Deposit. It was his personal carriage house, which obviously we had horses, carriages, all the sorts. We have an apartment upstairs that we use as like a bridal suite. We don't list it on Airbnb, but we do rent it out to people coming in for the weekend.
And I just picked up on something here.
Yes.
This is why it's so open.
Yes.
They had the carriages in here.
Yes, sir.
And there's a lot of good artwork in here today. Taylor,
Yes,
what's next for the Carriage House?
We're hoping to get more involved with the community, and I hope that this art show is the start of that. We have loved working with Erica, and I think we just have had a really good turnout. So
Sounds great to me.
yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And here we are again with one of the many contributors to this fine art show, Marcia Thompson from Calora, correct?
I am a native of Harford County.
Right.
Moved over here out of high school to work at Bainbridge Naval Training Center. So I've been in Cecil County longer than my home in Harford. But Thompson's my maiden name now. It's Thompson Eldred.
Oh, okay. Now these are your chickens here?
They're not. They're my friend's chickens, and she took a photo with her cell phone like Pete does. And I like to show off for Susan. I like to impress Susan, so I work very hard. they did not come too easy, but we got it done.
All right, this is one of your many paintings you have here. You also did this one here?
I did. That's called Americana on North Main. It looks so Americana with all the signs, and I love how it looks. So there it is.
Amen.
Amen.
Come on down. We're going to do it again next year. Thanks.